for J.J. Weatherholt. See if he can do some damage here.
That's a good example.
Big swing of the bat from J.J. Weatherholt, and that is gone. A three-run bomb. A huge smile from the manager.
He's going to learn a lot. And he said now, obviously, he's going to play. Is this one driven out to left field? Does that have enough?
Absolutely. Nicely done. R.J. Yeager with a solo shot in the ninth.
These Cardinals don't quit, Alexa. I don't care if it's spring training, not for R.J. Yeager.
And Luken Baker stands in. Hits one up in the air. This ball is drifting down the left field line. It is at the wall, and it is gone. As Luken Baker got one up in the wind, and the wind just continued to push it down the left.
And here comes a 2-1 to Scott. Launched out to right. That ball is deep. That ball is gone. It's a home run for Victor Scott. How about a triple and a round tripper?
Oh, for Victor Scott the second. Tom, how about how under...
Now the pitch. A swing and a high fly ball. Deep left field. It's a gunner. 3-run homer for Nolan Arenado. 4-0 Cardinals with 4 batters up in the bottom of the first.
Swing and a hard-hit ball to straightaway center field. Wilson standing at the plate because he knows that's a big fly. Off the...
This ball's crushed. Way up past the berm, over the bullpen. That Yordaline Pena? It sure was.
Beatty is trying to do at least today, but Alfonso did it exceptionally.
Matt Koperniak crushes this ball to right center field, and it is gone. 2-run shot for Koperniak to add to the Cardinals' lead.
This is, to me, the dark.
Payoff pitch coming up to the Cardinals slugger Baker, and he hits that one high in the air to left field. Backing up is Altuve, looking up, and it's gone. Onto the concourse, a long home run for Luken Baker. His
pitching from the stretch, looks in for location. Here's his pitch. There's a high fly ball to left center field. This one's going back. It's at the track, and it is gone. As Jose Barrero gives the Cardinals a 5-3 lead. He golfed that one into left center field, the power alley, as we mentioned. There's a high fly ball down the left field line. It's going, gone for a home run. Ivan Herrera gives the Cardinals a 3-2 lead with a home run.
And being able to control that barrel.
Swing and a drive. That's belted way out of here. It is a one-run game. I think he answered a couple of questions with one mighty swing.
Runs in and had the consistent approach for a long time. The league's going to adjust to you.
This ball cracked toward deep center at the track, and Burleson with a solo home run on an 0-2 pitch.
Well, so much to love about his approach.
First, Koperniak with the bases empty. As that one whacked toward left. That one's going to carry out to the wall. It's an opposite field homer for Matt Koperniak. And just like that, the Cardinals have tied our game. So here's Prieto. This one hit a mile high to right. That one's got a chance. That one's at the bullpen. That one's going to go. Cesar Prieto has put the Cardinals in front. That's the 4th Cardinals homer of the day. It's a 6-5 score.
Hit well out to left field. Taylor going back, looks up, and it is gone. A 2-run home run for Joel Pozo, and the Cardinals take the lead here.
Burleson gets into one right field. That ball carried a long way, and it is gone. It's a home run for Alec. Maton does take pressure off of the Roy Crofts if he were to make the team. This one, a high fly ball left field. That ball is gone. It's a home run for Lars.
Scott drives this to deep right. Hanging the line. Cruz at the wall, and Victor Scott has left the building.
Scott's second home run of spring, and he once again gives the Cardinals a 2.
And the Cardinals have bounced back with a run in each of the 6th and 7th innings. Swing and a drive. This is hammered deep to left field. Is it out of here? Yes, it is. Back-to-back bombs for the Cardinals, leading off the bottom of the 7th inning, and they've got.
Looking forward to opening day with all those trucks. Burleson sends one deep and a right. That ball is gone. A big home run for Alec Burleson, and the Cardinals take a 4-1 lead.
I like to remember that it ended that way.
Me too. This one's drilled into right field. A long way. It's gone. It's a home run for Victor Scott II. VS2 blasts one out of the ballpark.
We'll make it home.
It well out to right field. Canario looks up, and it is gone. A 2-run homer, and the Cardinals cut the lead to 3-2 here in the 8th.
Swing, fly ball, pretty well hit. Track wall, she is gone. He rode in the wrong truck during the opening ceremonies, but he picked the right. Getting ready in the Cardinals bullpen. Is that one hit high in the air to left? Bader back to the wall. It's gone.
Chip, you want to talk about great signs in 2020.
So it's there for the taking for the Cardinals. 2nd and 3rd, nobody out. And Victor Scott drives one deep right. Warner going back, still going. That ball is gone.
Chip, we saw it in spring training. Victor Scott, you set your sights up and you're ready to pull the trigger on anything in the zone.
Like that, belted left. Pages has hit a 3-run homer.
How about Pedro Pages?
First start of the year for Nolan. He's 2 for 3. Swing and a high, towering fly ball right center. Nolan Gorman has just homered.
What a start to his 2025 camp.
Donovan first pitch, drives out deep to the right. Trout can't get it. And some history for Brendan Donovan. Swing and a drive to center. Adele going back at the track, at the wall. Dead central, a home run for Walker.
They are on a roll.
Swing and a drive. Herrera ambushes. Did he keep that fair? He did. A solo home run ties our game. Swing and a drive. Herrera and Myers another one. Off the facade of Big Mac Land. 22 pitches. And a high drive by Herrera. It's a 3-homer game. Way into Big Mac Land. Herrera, 1st and 3rd, nobody out. Driven in the air toward right, pretty well hit. Abreu on the run, still going, still going. That ball is gone. Opposite field, 3-run homer for Herrera. He is
Friendly rivalry.
Swing, high fly ball to right. Abreu going back. He's at the track and wall. That's going to carry out of here. Brendan Donovan's made it a 1-run game. The Cardinals do it again. Big time shot by Pozo down the line. He has homered in his Cardinal debut.
All the Cardinals catchers do apparently is hit bombs. Joel Pozo.
Swing and a drive. That ball cracked to deep left. At the track and wall, it's gone. Mason Wynn has hit a long solo home run.
Well, that'll keep the hitting streak alive.
But Arenado did. Swing and a shot. Hit high in the air to left. Marsh will turn. That ball is gone. Mark, how good must that feel? That snaps a 25-game homerless. Here's Jordan Walker. Swing and a drive for Walker. He turns and burns. He just delivered the cheese steak to the heart of the Phillies in Game 3.
Well, it's a different version of Jordan Walker. Has hands close to him, but also he has
a couple of doubles, a run and an RBI.
Swing and a drive, hit high in the air to left. At the track, at the wall. Nolan Arenado with an exclamation point.
The second home run of the season for Nolan Arenado. Another
swing and a fly ball hit the center. Myers on the run. That ball is gone. A 3-run homer for Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar.
There's a drive down the right field line by Donovan. Did he keep it fair? He did. It's off the foul pole. He ambushes and ties this game at 4-4.
You'd love to get Donovan up in this game, as hot as he's been. And a high fly ball toward left again. Verdugo going back. He's at the track. He's at the wall. It's gone. We got a one-run game. It's 7-6. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. That's carrying into the chop house seats. A 2-run homer for Lars Nootbaar.
Well, that is just what the Cardinals need.
Swing, drive, hit high in the air to left. Nolan Arenado walks him off.
these guys have an opportunity to
a plus 43 run differential as Mason Wynn hits one high in the air to left, and he ambushes and hits a long homer off the facade of the second deck. So you ask for, and a high fly toward right. Fraley on the run at the warning track at the wall. Victor Scott has hit a 3-run homer.
Chip, how about some much needed insurance here for?
There's another shot hammered to right. Fraley won't get that one either. It's a home run for Nootbaar.
The Redbirds powering up late. All of the runs have.
There's another shot by Wynn. This one's going to carry out. The Cardinals have hit 3 homers in a row. Bookend homers for Mason Wynn, and the Cardinals are pouring it on.
Chip, look at him lean on this thing. This time it's the fastball.
Here's Contreras. Swing and a high towering fly ball center. Friedel going back at the track, at the wall. It's gone off the batter's eye. A 3-run homer, and the Cardinals are bombing away in Cincinnati. It's 3-0. Swing and a high fly ball deep toward left. Pedro Pajes, what an at bat! Another Cardinal homer.
Chip, that was incredible. 11 pitch.
There's a drive hammered by Contreras toward right. Soto on the run, still going. Not going to get there. It's off the top of the wall and gone. In the air, that's walloped deep right. Alec Burleson's got a home run. Finally, a smile on his face.
Pitched in 36 games last year, was a reliever mainly.
Pham going back. He's as far as he can go, and Barrero has hit a homer.
Well, Jose Barrero had just picked up his first.
Driven to right center. Reynolds going back. Here comes Barley. He's homered again. It's 2-2.
We told you with Alec Burleson that they
have to change that. That's belted to left. That ball is gone. A line drive home run.
Chipper, good call on the ERA against the Cardinals.
Lars Nootbaar will start things off for the Cardinals. That one hammered down the line. Did he keep it fair? He did, into the second deck. A leadoff homer for Nootbaar. Happy Mother's Day. It's 1-0 Cardinals.
well, what a start.
And this one launched high in the air toward left center. Cruz going back, and it is gone. Contreras with a solo homer. The Cardinals are scoring runs in every way imaginable during this 0-2 pitch in the 7th inning. That got a 2-run rally started, gave the Redbirds a 3-run advantage. This one hit high in the air toward left. Wood going back. He's at the wall. He can go no further. It's a home run for. Herrera has struck out and has walked. Driven toward the gap right center. Nobody's getting that ball. It is a line drive home run. Herrera with a rocket shot to right center. Innings. High fly ball deep left. Back goes Kepler. He's at the wall. It is gone. A home run for Mason Wynn. On cue, the Phillies bullpen surrenders a home run. Mason Wynn. And that one hammered deep toward right. Castellanos will turn and watch that sail out of here. Lars Nootbaar has hit his 7th home run, and the Cardinals get a run back. It's now a 5-2. Swing and a drive hammered to right. Burleson has put the Cardinals in front. A line drive home run. A 5-run 3rd inning. It's a 6-5 slugfest.
Well, Burley is first at bat, drilled one to.
Here's Mason Wynn. He unloads. That's not Dreary. Deep left. Mason Wynn's hit a home run. And the Cardinals are back in front. I really like it when the Cardinals follow your Toyota keys to the game. It seems to work out well.
Yeah, I like.
Swing and a high fly ball hit deep left center field. At the track, at the wall. Jordan Walker has broken the tie. A solo home run. Yeah, flap those wings. Alec Burleson. And that one driven a long way towards center. Blanco on the run. Track wall. It is gone. Burleson with a homer into the wind. And the Cardinals with a solo shot. Swing and a high fly ball belted deep left. Badu goes back. That ball is gone. Pages with a 2-run homer. Arenado a deep drive to the warning track in left center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a drive. He ambushed. That ball is gone. 2-run homer for Arenado. We got a ball game. How about that bolt off the bat of Mason Wynn? That ties the game. It's in the Arizona bullpen. When he hits it on the barrel, it sounds different too. As Pages hits this one a mile high down the left field line into the corner, and it is gone. A home run, a towering 2-run homer for Pedro Pages. So the Birds' bats have awakened. It's now. As Pages hits this one a mile high down the left field line into the corner, and it is gone. A home run, a towering 2-run homer for Pedro Pages. So the high towering fly ball to right. Nootbaar got into one, and he launches one into the seats in right. A 2-run homer for Nootbaar. He's 2 for 2. And here's Arenado. He hits one high in the air toward left. That's headed for the bird bath, and it is gone. Arenado with an ambush, and the Cardinals lead it 5-4.
Well, Nolan Arenado has been up there hacking.
3-2. Swing, fly ball hit well toward right. At the track, at the wall. That baby's gone. Brendan Donovan, you are the father of Mr. Povich. Cardinals. Be nice to see Gorman turn it on here. First pitch swing again, fly ball deep center. Isbell going back. He's at the wall. Leaping try, and it is gone. Swing, fly ball belted center field. Isbell back. That baby's way out of here.
The 5th home run of the year for Alec Burleson.
Swing, high drive, belted left center. The ball is gone. No rain, but plenty of thunder off the bat of Ivan Homeruns. Nolan's 1 for 10 in the series. Swing and a drive. That's hammered left. Calabac. Arenado ties it up.
About all the movement in the batter's box.
That'll bring up the Cardinals catcher, Pedro Pages. Had a great defensive month of May. Led all catchers with 8 DRS. Driven toward left. That's deep. He's going to lead the Cardinals with a 2-run homer. He ambushed him. Home run. Streak to 7 straight. Swing and a drive. That's belted. That baby is way gone.
Well, why not add a little bit more insurance by Contreras, the 7th of the season?
Very deep in left. Swing and a drive. That's hammered. The ball is gone. 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 Herrera, 3-run lightning ball. Cardinals down 3.
with one out. Swing and a drive. That baby's way out of here. Gorman unloads and ties this game.
He tried to get in there with the cutter up in.
Burleson at first, and a swing and a high towering fly ball deep left. Nolan Arenado has hit a two-run homer. To preserve a win, and a high towering fly ball deep center. Miles Straw back. That baby's gone. Contreras with a big time bomb to straightaway center. Ambushes the high towering fly ball to left. Clase back. That ball's carrying to the wall. Leaping try, can't get it. Pozo has hit a two-out homer.
Chip, we've seen it with Joel Pozo. That guy is up there trying to do some damage. Was actually out on his
swing and a high fly ball belted deep right center field. That baby is way out of here. Off the scoreboard. Nolan Gorman has hit a three-run homer. Swing and a high fly ball crushed right center field. Churio going back at the wall. That's gone. Oh, and Contreras looks back toward the Brewer bench. A big swing and a drive. That ball is launched deep toward left, and that is high off the facade of the standing deck above the bullpen. Ivan Herrera with a long homer has made it a one-run game. Pitch lined into right center field. That ball's well struck. That baby is gonna go. Alec Burleson continues his up in the hit column. Swing and a drive. That's belted to right. Taylor can't bring that one back. Victor Scott the second hits a two-run homer. So the Cardinals with a 10-run lead. Jose Barrero's going to come on and pinch it. So there's your shot. There's the bloop. Now how about a blast? Contreras 0 for 2 with a sac fly. Swing, high fly ball, belted deep left. The Cardinals have tied it.
And he can do so with authority.
Now Arenado cracks one to left. That one's going to soar out of here. Back-to-back homers. A milestone for Arenado. That's number 3. That's driven a long way toward left. Benintendi on the fly. That ball is gone. Opposite field. 3-run homer for Burleson. That guy is scorching. Go ahead hit. And Nootbaar digs in. Swing drive. Rifle to right. Nootbaar gone. Lars Nootbaar with an ambush. And the Cardinals score 2 in the 10th. Let's see if the Redbirds can steal away game 2 here in the 9th. Swing, high fly ball deep left. Joe going back at the wall. It's gone.
Well, Arenado, he got.
So a full count. Are you running with Wynn here? Runner not going, and a high fly ball whacked toward right. Fraley going back at the wall. It's a 2-run homer.
Chip, you want to talk about some hand.
He flied out his first time. High fly ball to right field. Pretty well hit. Tucker back. It is long gone. 2-run homer, Lars Nootbaar. Hideout. Swing drive. That's rifle to right. Tucker says goodbye. I like fireworks in St. Louis too.
Well, you're getting some.
Swing. High fly ball again. Deep right. Tucker going back. Going back. That one's gone too.
Chip might have to make a run for more fireworks. The Cardinals powering up.
So a good start for St. Louis. Here's Gorman 0 for 2. Swing drive. That one rifled to right center. It's another 2-run homer.
Everybody is in on the party.
High towering fly to right. Tucker going back as far as he can go. Nootbaar hits a 2-run bomb off the back wall of the bullpen.
Chip, we got a new
swing and a towering fly ball to left. Back goes Suzuki. Twisting, turning. He won't get it. That's in the bullpen. Mason Wynn makes it a 1-run. 2-1 pitch. Swing, high fly ball right center. That one's going a long way. We are tied.
Chip, this Cardinal offense right now.
There's a fly ball to the corner, hit pretty well. Pedro Paez has given the Cardinals the lead.
That's what we're here to watch.
Kind of in the Rajai Davis spot. There's a drive to right field, hit pretty well. Jones goes back to the wall, and that ball is gone. 2 homers in this inning for the Cardinals. Alec Burleson has his 10th of the year, and it's 3-0 St. Louis.
I think JK's putting a little.
And his first is on the way, and rifle toward right center field. That's well hit. That ball is gone. Leadoff homer, Brendan Donovan on the game's first pitch. And here we swing and a drive. Hammer deep toward left. That baby is long gone. A huge insurance run homer for control. Uh-oh. Hammered deep right center, way out of here. And Nolan Gorman with a 2-out majestic 3-run blast to right center.
I think he'll make his money being on the ground. He's a line drive guy, but this one up in the air.
Yeah, you know what? The hit and run's overrated, guys. 5-0 Cardinals. I'm sorry I ever brought it up. A 2-run bomb. It's a fly ball hit well to left center by Brendan Donovan. Happ is back for this one out near the ivy, and that ball is gone. So the Cardinals finally do get on the board as the Cardinals break their score. High towering fly ball. That's belted. Nolan Gorman with a long home run. What a nice, smooth, simple swing. And look at that ball jump midway up the bleacher. That's smoke to center. Well hit. PCA says sayonara. Long homer to straightaway center. There's the blast. It's a 1-run game.
That's the Burley bomb.
He's going. Swing. High fly ball hammer to left. Joel Pozo has just left the building.
Chippy needed a moment, and that's what Joel Pozo has been for this club. He's come off the bench.
So his 10th double. Donovan drives one deep right field. That's an all-star homer. Was the lead, 6th inning. Swing high, fly ball right. Lyle going back to the wall. Leaping try. He can't get it. Lars Nootbaar with a solo home run extends the lead. Fly ball deep right center. Young on the run, adjusts on the fly, and he runs out of room.
We've got a tie for the leader in the clubhouse, the 12th home run.
He's had 7 homers since June 1st. That one driven high toward right. Acuna back. Gorman has just tied this game.
Sinker in, opens up, and
Pirates losing 9-2 to the Twins. High fly ball, line deep left. Pozo has left the ballpark. A 2-out solo homer to give the.
And the next delivery is hit high and deep to left field by Fermin. Back to the track, and it's gone!
What a time for your first big league home. Swing and a drive. Victor Scott the second just unloaded. A 2-run homer. His 5th home run of the season, a no-doubter. Oh boy.
That ball is doused deep to right field. Alec Burleson destructs this baseball for the first run for St. Louis.
Contreras' first pitch drives this one a mile high to left center and gone. It's a 2-1 game. A towering home run for Contreras. He now leads the club with number 13 inning. Pitch. Swing drive. Hammered toward right. Tatis on the run. That is gone. Donovan with a 3-run homer.
This is just fantastic pitch recognition by Brendan Donovan at 3-1
number up here. 1-2. Swing, high fly ball, wallop toward left center. Hit the track, hit the wall. Big fly. 3-run. Swing and a drive. A laser hit toward left center. Oh man, was that ball killed. Herrera is back. He's got 3 hits. In the air to center. That was well hit. Merrill going back, and that one is on the berm. That's more. Burleson, a line drive to center. Myers back. It's it's gone. Burleson hits one to center. Swing and a drive, a hanger, and Pajes destroys that one into the Western Metal Supply Building. Being like the temperature. Swing and a drive, hit high in the air toward left. Conforto back. The show has begun. Mason Wynn with a solo home run for the Cardinals. That ball cracks center. Pajes back, and it's gone. Herrera puts the Cardinals in front on cue.
Well, number
Swing drive, that's hammered, and we are tied. No doubt about homer for Nolan Gorman. Cardinals fans enjoying that. This one cracked to straightaway center. That's well hit. Pajes going back at the wall. Goodbye. That's a home run for Contreras. His second hit. Ballpark just glows as that ball blasted by Walker. Deep left. Jordan Walker has extended the lead. That one's been Brad a long time coming.
As Pajes, catcher bats eighth. Deep on left center, and Pete Crow is back. He reaches, and no, that one is gone. Home run.
Drives this one high in the air to deep right. Freeman back. That ball's going to carry out of here. So he's working with some stress. Driven down the line. That ball is a laser beam.
Still only one out. In the air, deep left field. Mason Wynn crushes one towards the pole. It is gone. And the Cardinals, with a big second inning, have taken the lead. Deep drive, right field. Gorman down the line towards the pole. It is gone. Cardinals aren't done. Pajes drills it. And that is long gone. Halfway up the pavilion there.
1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a drive. Hammered toward left. Go, baby, go. It's gone. The magic one. Cardinals have a bigger lead, and now Gorman, towering fly ball deep right. That one is way gone. A 2-run homer. Lefty. As Contreras belts this baby to deep left, and that one's long gone. Solo homer for Contreras, who continues to pummel Miami pitching in the high fly ball, deep right center field. That ball is way gone. First big league homer. Nathan Church, a 2-run bomb. What an evening. He shoots one high in the air, deep right. Low back. He's at the wall. It's gone. 2-run homer in a 1-run game. Golf towards center. That's pretty well hit. At the track, hit the wall. It's gone.
And stuff, and so
that one's touched off. Nolan Gorman cracks that one deep into the seats. 12 homers, Ozzie, since June 1st for Nolan. He turns it on. Now Walker to left center. That ball's carrying. That ball is gone. Walker with a home run. Boy, that happened fast. For Herrera. So this one rifled toward right center. That one is at the track, and it's going to go. Ivan Herrera with a long home run for the Cardinals catcher. As this one's powered deep to left. Pedro Pajes. He's going to go to the second deck. And the Cardinals have the lead right back. A cold spell at the plate. Swing and a drive. Hammer deep left. That'll get you out of the rut. That one is long gone over the Reds bullpen. 2. That's hammered high in the air toward left. That's carrying out toward that wall. That ball is gone. At the 379 side, Pedro. Swing, high fly ball, lifted deep right. Marte back, it is gone. Jimmy Crooks' first big league hit is a home run. And that one hammered down the line. He got all of that, baby. And to Big Mac land. That's how you answer. Swing and a drive. Hit high in the air left center. Butler on the run. Goodbye. A 2-run homer. High tower.
fly ball, a slider. Deep to right. That's going to carry. That is gone. That one stroked toward left center. That is going to fly way out of here. Herrera with a long home run. 4 homers in his.
So I wasn't overly concerned. Took a little time to get past it. Now I'm swinging pain-free, Chip.
That one well hit to center. That ball is gone. Welcome back, Alec Burleson. A 2-run homer. Swing and a drive. A breaking ball is crushed to left, and the Cardinals strike in the first inning. Herrera got a hanger and didn't miss it.
It can be hit a long way.
And Herrera with a high fly ball to left field. Collins going back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone! Herrera sitting on the fastball, and he knocks it. Donovan drives this one to right field. That ball is gone! Second homer for the Cardinals tonight. And Donovan is into double digits.
Swing, drive, hammered toward left. That ball is gone! You can't put it on the board! A 2-run homer.
Burley's got the ability to shoot it to left.
Swing, drive, hammered right center. Long run, Marte. He's not getting that. Burleson with a 2-strike thunderbolt, and the Cardinals.
Ivan Herrera, you made some news yesterday.
As this ball is crushed. Boy, does he know how to put a capper on the moment. 2-run homer.
Well, it's going to drop. If it hits a corner, it's going somewhere crazy.
That's going somewhere deep off the bat of Herrera. Ivan Herrera has just hit a 2-run homer, and the Cardinals have tied this game. 3-2. High fly ball deep left. Ramos going back. That ball is going to creep over the wall. A 3-run homer. Herrera does it again. Swing and a drive. Arenado takes one down the line. We got a 1-run game. Number 352. And that one shot toward left. Happ on the run up near the ivy, and that one's going to go. A line drive homer into the basket. Swing and a high fly ball. He went down and golfed that baby way out of here. Jordan Walker with a 2-run homer.
1-1. Swing and a high fly ball. Deep to center field, and that ball is gone. It's a home run, the first for Jack Caglione here in spring training. And he pulls the Royals within a run. They're down 3-2.
The swing. And a 2-run double to Pasquantino and a 2-run double to Prado. And now a fly ball is hit to deep left field. Haggerty turns and watches it hit the back wall. Goes deep to left. And the Royals lead 5-0 in the second inning.
It's starting to become an annual thing for the pitch. And Witt drills it high in the air, deep to left center field. Headed toward the berm and gone. First home run of the spring for Bobby Witt Jr. And that was a laser onto the berm in left center. There's a high fly ball. Deep right center. Corbin Carroll back this time, and that ball's way out of here. It's a home run onto the big grass berm in right field. MJ Melendez goes deep for the first time this spring, and the Royals are on. Here's the pitch. Castro hits it high in the air, hooking down the right field line, heading toward the Padres bullpen, and gone. A 2-run homer for Harold Castro. And the Royals extend their lead. It's 6-2 in the top of the... MJ Melendez steps to the plate. He's the DH tonight. And the pitch. Fastball ripped high in the air, down the right field line, toward the Mariners bullpen, and gone. The first pitch this spring. Here's the pitch. Slider hit high in the air, deep to left field. Raley sprints back. He's out of room. It's gone. Joey Weaver tees up 9-5 in the bottom of the fifth. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a high fly ball deep to right. And that ball is gone onto the grass berm in right field. A 2-run homer for Jack Caglione.
his second of the spring, and the Royals lead it 5-1.
Payoff pitch to Witt, and he bashes it high in the air, deep to center field, headed for the 400 mark, and gone.
Wilson now waits, and he'll swing and hit it well, deep to left field, down the line, and that ball is gone. A home run. Peyton Wilson rustles the field, a 2-run homer.
That's got to feel good.
Oh, yeah.
There's a shot to right. Moving back is Matos, and it is gone. So Kansas City has awakened.
Tampa Bay, and then he was traded to Milwaukee last year. India hits it well to left field, hooking toward the corner, and gone for a leadoff home run. Well, that's even better than just getting on base. He gets on, he scores a run, and he drives in a run.
Well, you talk about the on-base percentage.
That sounded good.
Yep.
That's going to go a long way to right field, and spring training home run number 3.
Well, I know these aren't the first games for Royals fans back in Kansas City who are watching today, but it is the first game they've seen on television, and they've been treated to a Jonathan India new acquisition.
Fly ball hit deep to left field. That's way back there, and that ball is gone. Peyton Wilson gives the Royals the lead again. It's 9-8 on a 2-1 pitch. He hit it out of here onto the grass berm in left field. A 2-out home run, and it's a.
Ooh. India rips it deep to left field, quads to the track, turns around, it's gone. A leadoff homer for Jonathan India. Now you could get used to that.
Better believe it. He was sitting dead red from Tristan. And he's going to come right.
1-0, swing, and a ball well hit. Deep right center, Freeman back, that's gone. It's a home run onto the grass berm. Vinny has his second spring training home run, and the Royals lead 4-0.
Ooh, put on some weight.
Ooh, my. Junior gets into one. That's deep into center field and into the grass berm for a home run.
You could tell by the sound. Boy, that was beautiful. And, you know, you're not going to guess with Jordan Hicks throwing. I mean, this guy throws nitro.
Now the 1-1. Swing, fly ball hit the other way. Deep right center. Taveras going back to the bullpen, looking up, and that's gone. Opposite field, home run power from Dairon Blanco. And the Royals have tied it 3-3 here in the 7th. Into the Ranger. And here's Salvi facing DeGrom. Pitch. Swing, fly ball hit well to center. Taveras going back, still going at the fence. It's gone. It's a home run.
In the air to right and deep. Noel is all the way back. Gone for a 3-run home run.
Oh, nice to have. Pasquatch back.
Ooh. Into the corner. It is off the pole for a game-tying home run.
That ball was tattered and battered.
There in spring training, prepare for this as he drills one into center field. That is deep, and that is going to be gone. Raquel Garcia with a home run out of the 9th spot in the batting order, his second of the year.
His first career start in center today. Garcia hits it high in the air, deep to center field. Mitchell sprints back toward the track, turns around, looks up, it's way gone. Raquel Garcia out to straightaway center.
And the pitch. And a swing and a blast down the left field line. That's way back there. It's fair, it's gone, it's fair, and it's gone. A home run. Salvador Perez, his first of the year. It's 5.
Ooh, that's nice. Into the corner. Gone. And Bobby's got his first home run of the year.
Man, oh man, he Tommy hawked that one. You get a curveball with overhand spin on it like that, and a hitter.
It's been fun to watch him offensively, hasn't it?
That is 3 batted balls for Garcia tonight, by the way. First pitch to Isbell, and he hits it high in the air, deep to right field. Wallner turns around, watches it fly into the bullpen. A solo shot for Kyle Isbell. His first home run of the season.
There you go.
That's well hit to right field. And gone for Vinny's second home run of the year.
Yeah, you can tell. There's no way, Vinny. Way to wait on it. You can tell by the sound, the swing, the trajectory of the baseball, and the wind.
Belted. Wow. Left field. He got a pitch out over the plate, and he ties the game.
That's exactly what the Royals needed. Earlier, the better. Tie this baby up. Don't let the Guardians get comfortable thinking they can sweep the Royals.
Line left field. Is that a cookie?
Yes, it is. There it is. Junior lined him up. That's his second on the season. Solo shot. That's a tremendous.
1 on MJ Melendez. And Melendez hits it well to center field. Bellinger is back, turning, and it's gone for MJ's first home run and first RBI.
Oh, what a nice surprise. And he's in that lineup for a reason, to get a hang. Hey.
Ready for Mean.
Wow.
Deep left field, and the Royals are on the board.
There you go. Beautiful. Now that is at least 1 week of Goldberg's laundry on that liner.
In the air, right field. Bouchard is back, turning, and gone.
First of the season, and it's a beauty. That's all Bubich looks like he needs.
In the air, deep to right field. Toward the corner, and gone. What a swing from Vinny Pasquantino. Oh, has he been waiting?
And now Vinny hits it deep into right center field. 2-0 Royals in the first inning.
This is the few pitches that Drew Rasmussen has thrown from up here in the booth. That arm angle coming straight down. That's straight as a string. Let's see where this one was. Vinny had the pleasure of watching the.
That ball is hammered deep to right field, pretty well back there, and that ball is gone. Kevin Biggio goes deep with 1 out in the 5th. His first home run as a Royal in 25. 0-1 pitch. That's blasted off way back there by Isbell, and Kyle Isbell sends it up and out. He demolished that off of Dominguez to make it 3-0. And Pasquantino ambushes this and hammers it. Deep right field for a 3rd home run tonight for Kansas City.
3-2 heater, a little bit away, but he's aggressive.
Here's the pitch. Slider hit high in the air, deep to left field. Kerstad drifts back, up against the fence. It's out of here. A solo blast for Michael Garcia into the bird bath at Camden Yards. His 3rd home run of the year, and it gives the Royals. The pitch. India drills it high in the air, deep to left field. Kerstad to the track. He turns around. It's gone. Jonathan India's first Royals home run puts the Royals in front 4-3. A line drive shot just over the left field fence.
And now Michael Garcia, home run number 2, and the game is tied again.
Well, how about that? Not only that is a home run, Ryan, but you know what that means for the Royals, right?
They're going to win.
Take it in, we just cash it in.
In the air, left field and deep. Kerstad is at the wall, and that is home run number 4 for the Royals. And Bobby Witt Jr. snaps an 0 for 12 to put the Royals out in front for the 4th time today. And now Vinny strokes it into right center field. No way. Unbelievable. 9 solo home runs in the first 7 innings.
I'm still looking. I'm not even impressed. I want the next one. Give me the.
Deep left field. Solo home run number 10 today, and it's Luke Maile. That's his first hit as a Royal. Thank you. We'll take it. The Royals have 6 solo home runs. The Orioles 4. In the air to right field. Back it goes. That is a franchise record 7 home runs for the Royals.
Michael Massey, the important part of this offense that really hasn't started clicking, but that's a big swing for him and a historical swing for the Royals.
Go ball. Isbell drives it to deep right and gone with a line drive home run.
Oh man, you could tell on contact that ball was.
Into left field. Back goes Baldwin at the wall. Not this time.
Bobby Witt Jr. hits a 2-out, 2-run home run.
Ooh, belted right field. Well, he didn't go the opposite field, but he gives the Royals a 1-0 lead.
That's what I'm talking about. That's beautiful. When you have that, when you think opposite field, though, and you get the pitch you like in the middle, that's what you do.
Michael had a leadoff walk last night in the 5th inning and ended up scoring the Royals' only run. And now he blasts one deep left field. And the Royals have a 1-0 lead in the 2nd inning.
Drilled deep right center, headed for the fountains. Splash! There it is.
Now Vinny, that's deep to right field. Back and gone!
Yes! Nice job. You got a guy who's throwing 80 miles an hour, and he flips it in coming to you. It ain't getting much better than that. Pass squats. Go ball.
Well hit. Deep part of the ballpark. Turning. Gone! Salvi hits a 2-run opposite field home run.
There it is.
Number 3 of the year, but more importantly, 276 for his career.
So he's been on quite the tear and getting those numbers back up to where the Royals fans expect them to be.
That's headed toward Pasquatch. It straightens up, and it's gone for a 2-run home run.
Salvi, a couple of at-bats with men on. Last time it was Nick Martinez making quality pitches. This one's a cutter.
Cincinnati Reds held Junior to 1 for 10 in that series. He did drive in 2.
Go ball.
That one's belted to left field. Green does not have a play, and that is into the water. My, that sounded clean and crisp. Beautiful. That's the way.
Deep to left center field. Scott's to the track. Scott's at a room, a 2-run homer. Bobby Witt Jr. opens the game with a blast. 2-0 Royals. And also a humility about him.
Go ball.
Lofton sends it to the left field corner. His first home run of the season. A no-doubter. Nick Lofton supplies the power.
Yeah. Lofton, he's a...
India had a good game on Tuesday. And he sends it deep to left center field. A good start to the day. Jonathan India leaves the yard.
Finally, one of them goes out. He's hit a ton of...
Ooh, Garcia hits it well into the right field corner. That is
homer.
A home run. And now the Royals have hit a home run in the 1st inning in all 3 games.
How about that 2-3 punch? Very nice.
Freddie Fermin leads off, batting 9th. And now Freddie jolts it into the left field corner, and that is into the 3rd deck. Wow, Freddie Fermin hits a bomb at Busch Stadium, and the Royals lead 3-1. Garcia, he struck out on a high fastball in his first at-bat. Belted to the gap in left center field. That will be gone, and Michael Garcia hits a line drive home run, and the Royals tie it in the 3rd. That ball carry or what? And now Vinny, heads up, Joel, into the corner and gone. Where'd he go?
Come on, Goldie.
Back-to-back home runs for the Royals. Vinny Pasquin.
Off the end of the bat.
Joel.
Oh, Goldie.
Deep right field.
Oh, Goldie. That's a splashdown.
And just to Joel's left. Now, did Vinny know it was gone? Walk. Salvi. Deep left field. And he ties the game with a laser beam home run.
Beautiful. Look at that exit velo. 109. 5th home run of 30th. And
India runs, and Junior drives it deep to left center field. Gone.
He started the whole.
Hoping it's some good luck for India here. Get a little rally going. Well hit, center field. Grisham is back. He's at the wall, and it hits the top of the wall, and it's gone. Wow. And now Salvi hits it deep to left field. That'll give the fans something to cheer about. 6-2 in the ninth inning.
Two down. And Salvi hits it high in the air to right field. Back to the wall. Garcia, and that one's gone.
Captain's going to heat up. Believe it. This first inning, the Royals are saying.
Witt Jr. Fastball lifted down the left field line. Langford drifts back, looks up, it's gone! A Texas blast for Bobby Witt Jr. His first one at Globe Life Field. In front of friends and family, the hometown kid delivers a big swing.
Leiter delivers. Swing and a ball well hit. Down the left field line. Langford back near the corner. It's gone! Another homer for Salvador Perez. His second of the night. His line, left field and deep. Back and gone for a 3-run home run. It's a 3-run homer into the Texas bullpen. Michael Garcia. There he goes. And Vinny drives it into the right field corner and gone.
What a great at-bat this was here. He waited. He didn't even swing. It hasn't happened that way.
High and deep. Right center field. Garcia is at the wall. Home run number 1 for Jack Caglione.
Lumberjack has arrived.
Jacob Latz. And there it goes. Deep into right center field. A no-doubter. And Jack Caglione's first big league game with a home run is a multi-home run game.
2-2. And Witt drills one. Deep left field. Way back there and gone. Bobby Witt turns on one and puts the Royals up 1-0. The grass, it's short as Pavetta comes home and it's launched to left field by India. Back to the track, to the wall, gone! Jonathan India with a 3-run shot to extend the Kansas.
And Salvi takes aim to the left field seats and gone. 5th home run this month from Salvador Perez and a bat flip to go with it. 2-0 Royals.
Just a matter of time for El Capitan.
Hey! Deep to left center field. It's carrying toward the seats and gone. A big swing, and the Royals have taken the lead. You throw one too many sweepers, it's going to get swept. That's a hanging sweeper, and look. Pasquantino launches it. Deep right center field. Look out of the fountain deck. That's way gone. Vinny Pasquantino pummels a 3-run homer. Sasquatch not only cleans up the bases.
So 2 on for Vinny. Oh, blasted right field. Wow. 3-0 Royals right out of the gate.
There we go. Yeah, no waiting in this game. My, that was a no-doubt.
And that's crushed. Deep right center field. And Vinny has a 2-home run. 6 RBI night in the first 4 innings. Oh. And that is pounded. Deep left field. And Mark Canha has his first home run as a Royal.
Another no-doubter. The Royals coming here.
Out over the plate and crushed. Deep left field and the Royals lead 1-0. Number 12 for Bobby Witt Jr.
49th RBI as he touches home.
That's blasted. And the Royals get 2 home runs in the 4th inning.
Ooh, that was loud. Why would you throw him a fastball right down?
Vinny smokes it to right field and gone for a first-inning home run. Now watch him. He's sitting outside, but that ball came in. He missed a foot right in his wheelhouse. Beautiful swing. Drive in India. And he gets it up, and he drives it deep to right. Reynolds is back, up and over the wall. That's 96 right down the middle, but he waited perfectly, and he was able to catch the baseball and got some backspin on.
But the Royals were setting the pace for teammates with RBIs all season long, and Salvi launches it deep to left field. The heat will help, and that is gone, way gone.
Wow, talk about launch angle. Heck, that's 3.
And that is blasted to left field and gone. He could easily be 4 for 4.
Coming in tonight, 171 hitter, and he says, nah, I am not that kind of guy.
Jack Caglione leads off the Royals second. And Caglione lines one into deep right center field and gone in a flash.
There it is. First AB tonight. A liner.
And now Nick Lofton with a runner at first, 2 down.
Go!
And hit well into the corner and gone for a 2-run home run.
Nick Lofton staying hot. Slider.
And he bangs it to deepest center field. Back goes Cruz to the wall and gone. Perez. So the Royals jump in front on Perez's 12th home run. And there was never any doubt. I took a quick peek at the center fielder.
Cags and Vinny Pasquantino with those.
Oh,
There it is.
Holy
Good timing.
My goodness.
Way out of here. Wow! A 3-wall home run to straightaway center field. 460. Salvi, center field and deep. And gone for his second of the night.
The captain is scalding hot. Man, what a swing on a slider down. Going opposite field here at the cave.
And Witt smacks it deep left center field. That gives the Royals the lead. A 2-run blast. The Royals power surge keeps on going.
And now Rave deep into right center field and gone for a 3-run home run. And Enriquez pitched a scoreless 8th. And now Rave hits it deep into left center field, carrying, gone to tie the game. Deep center field, Myers is at the wall and gone, and Salvador Perez ties it in the 8th.
Caglione goes the opposite way toward the ivy, over Happ's head into the basket. That's a home run for Jack Caglione. Salvi lifts one, deep left field. Happ and Suzuki are back. It's gone into the bleachers. Salvador Perez stays en fuego. A payoff pitch to Rave. And he drives it deep in the air. Right center field, headed for the bleachers, and gone. Salvi drills another one, deep left center field, to the bleachers, and gone! A 2-homer night at Wrigley for Salvador Perez! And Pasquantino sends one in the air, deep to right field. Suzuki turns around, it's way gone! In the air, deep to left field, Haps to the track, Haps to the wall, it's gone! Salvador Perez homers again! He is... Pasquantino launches it to right center field. Crow Armstrong races back, looks up, it's out of here! And he drives it high in the air, deep left field, Haps to the track, Hap turns around, it's gone!
Get there. Michael hits it to the gap in left center field. And Kwan fooled everyone. That's a line drive home run.
Well, you could tell that he stepped on that with his barrel. No.
Belted, left field, deep and gone!
The 0-1-2 for Mean. This one is well hit, deep left field. Looking up is Kwan. It's gone. Freddie for
Bobby Witt Jr. coming to the plate.
2-2 from Bobby, and Witt drills this one. Deep left field. No doubt about it. 2-run shot. Bobby.
To take a picture of Ryan and Denny. Oh, get it. And the air left field with the heat. That is plenty out of here. And
Miguel Garcia. Randall Grichuk hits one into very deep left field. He has his first home run as a Royal. Blasted to right. Hooking. It stays fair, and the Royals lead 1-0 in the bottom of the first.
And Yastrzemski hits it to deep right field and gone in his first Royals at bat.
Second and third looking for a bus driver.
Bobby pounds it into the corner. It straightens out. Gone for a 3-run home run.
There you go.
Into the corner. There's your heartbeat and there's your souvenir.
Believe it. Captain, he don't mess around. That ball coming.
Frazier hooks it into the right field corner and out of here. Make it. And there it is into deep left field. Works every time. Home run number 20. And Salvador. And Vinny hits it into deep right center field. Rafaela is at the Red Sox bullpen, and it's over the bullpen. Vinny hits his 19th. Now Garcia pounds one to left field, and that is over the monster with a line drive.
Great to see this drive, man. 2 in a row here. Back-to-back Jack.
In the air, left field, and deep, and over the wall. Jonathan
pitches. It's part of the experience that they refer to it here.
That is line to right field for a home run. So Yastrzemski got it. And Bobby Witt Jr. greets him with a bomb. Third deck. And he hits it well to right field toward that short porch. And just over the wall. And Vinny Pasquantino.
Line deep left field. And he's got another one against the National League. What a beautiful compact swing. Isbell pounds it to deep right field and gone. And that's belted. Deep to left field, gone for India. Belted to right, hooking into the corner, and gone! And the Royals trail by 1 on Vinny's. Drilled to right, slicing deep into the corner, and gone!
There you go.
Brave jolts it to right field and gone for the Royals' second home run tonight.
1-0. Oh. In the air, deep to left field, and India has done it again. Down 2-0 going into the 7th. Adam Frazier, he is 1 for 3. And Frazier hits it high and deep to right field. Talkman is at the fence. Gone!
Things that maybe don't show up in a box score, but certainly are part of his game and what he's added to the Royals.
Deep into right field and gone. And that is. And he hits that into the left field corner. Hooking and gone just inside the pole. And the Royals have
more and more comfortable. They've seen the majority of his pitches by now. You get swings like that.
Deep right field. He is homered again. And he ties it for the Royals. Swinging. Center field and deep. Carter is back. Number 100. 100 home runs to go with 100. Swinging. Center field and deep. Carter is back. Number 100. Lofton out toward the bullpen in left field. Over the bullpen in left field. And now the Royals have homered in 11 consecutive games.
Pasquantino right field, way back there and gone. It's a Pasquatch sighting for the 5th straight game. 8th home run.
high and deep to left field, and Bobby Witt Jr. gets a run back with a long home run to left field. Frazier coming up, 7th inning. Deep left field, Michael Garcia gone, and the Royals lead by 3.
And said to me, I want to be like you. Well, Salvador Perez is now like Cal Raleigh.
This time of year, most everybody's hurt.
Deep center field, Taylor is back at the wall, and it hits the top of the wall, and it's a home run.
Look at this swing.
That's a high fly ball into left field. Green is back. It is gone. Michael high fly ball center field. Perez back at the track. It's gone. Bobby Witt Jr. comes through.
Frazier was a Pirate, and Frazier sends it in the air deep to right field. He gets Hendricks again. A solo homer for Frazier. He got Salvi to line out, though Salvi did hit the ball hard to center. Salvi hits it high in the air, deep left field. There's a blast to tie the game. Just the Bobby's 0 for 2 tonight. A couple of ground outs and a walk. Hit high in the air, deep to left field. Wards to the track. He's at the fence. It's gone. A go-ahead Bobby blast. Garcia pummels it deep to left field. Martin's out of room. Royals on top 2-0. A 2-run shot for Michael.
0 for 4 last night as he swings and launches high and deep to left center. Back it goes, and that is gone. The captain strikes big right away tonight. A 3-run homer, 4-0.
Michael is running, and Salvi hits it in the air to deep left center field to that corner, and Bader is not going to get there, and it's a 2-run home run. Home run 1,000. Deep into left center field, and gone! And now Caglione right on cue, and the Florida Gator ties the game at 2 with a home run into right center field. That is hit high and deep to left field, way back and gone for a 3-run home run. And the captain has his 3rd home run. Now he goes the other way again, and that one is going to sail into the seats. Bobby Witt Jr. hits his 20.
Ooh, man. Into the corner and gone for his first big league home. And that's belted into the right field corner, and he has his first 2 big league home runs.
Go ahead, young man. Put on a clinic.
A scoring inning. Frazier shoots it into the left field corner and deep and gone. Adam Frazier to the opposite.
Here on 2-2. And this is drilled to right field by Massey. Way back there. Gone! A 7-run explosion for the Royals.
Brewers and the Royals are in on that list.
Fly ball to right, pretty deep, and gone.
First major league at bat. High drive, deep to center. Varsho's to the track. He leaps. It's gone. How's that?
But I never factored in roommate. Hooking into the corner and deep and gone. And Jonathan India, with 2 outs and 2 on, gives the Royals a 3-0 lead. He does not have many bad at-bats. How about this one? Carter Jensen. You want to see his power? Way up on the grass hill and out of the stadium. Now the next question is, will Jeremy throw a ball ever again? Mike Yastrzemski, who has already homered once, has homered again.